What makes the Discord notification go off?
Me,
Alright. You just post it manually?
like I just did. Yep.
Alright. You have the chat popped up?
Man.
No,
Okay.
serious business. You don't check
Serious
and make sure
business.
we still have audio.
Yep. Just 1 second here.
You get to be the tech support.
Sounding good. All right. Let's load up here. All right. Oh yeah, it says Metro. Yeah, it says Metroid 3 in there. All right. So, for those who don't know, we're gonna be doing a special kind of stream thing today. We're starting something. So, we went through and found some games that either of us have played before, and the other person has not. So, John's starting out. And so I have played Super Metroid before. You have not.
Correct. I didn't know there's a freaking cutscene in the beginning of this game. It's kind of dope. It's a lot of rockets to open one door. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Zero Mission, which is
Yep, you played Zero Mission.
a remake of the first Metroid,
Mm-hmm.
and I played a little Fusion.
Fusion. And I was playing Fusion recently, and you had to sit and listen to me compare it to Super Metroid constantly. It's awesome.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this whole grappling hook thing.
The grappling hook is dope. But so yeah, so we're doing a thing. John's gonna play Super Metroid for the first time. So, all right, man, go for it.
Yay. Samus. Okay. English. Assume I don't need to do any of this stuff.
Oh, you should be able to just basically start the game. Oh, just changed it.
What did I?
Yeah. Oh, there. Yeah, you reset it. I think. Okay.
The last Metroid.
The last Metroid
Oh,
is in
there's
captivity.
voiceover.
The galaxy
There's a little.
is at
There.
peace.
That's all the voiceover. But there's a whole beginning cutscene too. It's got to give you the backstory. There's been 2 games before this, John.
Space pirate leader. I never knew Mother Brain was a space pirate leader.
Yeah.
I thought that was just Ridley.
Mother Brain's the brains behind the operation.
I thought Mother Brains was like something to do with the actual Metroids themselves. Next, fund the Metroids on their home world. After hatching, follows me like a confused child. How adorable.
It is kind of adorable.
Guessing this is Metroid 2.
Yeah, that's Metroid 2 right there.
It's just like, I don't know what to do. I guess she doesn't just shoot it immediately, knowing how dangerous they are.
Right.
I thought it drains energy, not produces energy.
I mean, if it drains energy, that energy has to go somewhere.
True, I suppose. Power that the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. And then someone gone done fucked it up. station is under attack.
Danger, danger. Alright. Sam's original ship looks so friggin' cool.
Is that the only ships they ever had?
I think they changed it at one point. Because it's not the same ship as in, like, when I was playing Fusion.
Okay, so that's shoot. Jump. So A and X are all that matter?
A and X, and then L and R are aim up and down.
Alright.
You can use the speeder and tactical compass. Maybe you gotta shave that, like, 2 frames off your 5-hour run.
So does B and Y eventually bind to something, or?
I think B or Y is run, actually. Because you know how I was bitching about, yeah, because you speed up. You hold down one of them. I was bitching about the speed booster in the other game. How it just, like, activates. Well, that was easy.
I know. Look at that, we saved everything. Oh, we can do full aim up.
For you.
I keep wanting to hit B to jump. Or to shoot. Yeah, mainly. Yeah, every time I try to jump, I'm hitting B.
Okay. I think that was one of the key binding options.
Well, I didn't die at Wrigley, so I got there.
Got that going for you. If you died at the station. I love those smoke things. They're just the most tilting things. They don't even do damage. They just destroy your movement. Even though a minute is like this screen always gets me.
It's not the screen, it's the freaking smoke cloud hitting me.
I don't even know it tilted back.
Come on.
You did it. 15 seconds left. Plenty of time.
I feel like our ship was red in Zero Mission.
Yeah, it was a different color. Or in Zero Mission, I'm not sure. Alright. You should be saved down there too if you wanted to go rebind, but you have to you'll have to reset and then start the game again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because that you rebind at that first screen before you hit start game.
Yeah. How do I... There we go. No. How do I go to the main menu?
You have to literally reset the game. So hit the LR triggers or the
Oh.
yeah, and then do the reset game.
What the shit?
go to your game, select it, and then scroll down from here. Go to control setting mode. There you go.
So I want jump to be B. I like how Y is just not used.
Yeah. And then X is dash. You set that dash. Oh.
Yeah, I just set dash to. Up, down. Jump. This should work.
Personally, I would change dash to Y, but that's just me. It'll probably work as X just fine for you, but that's just I'm just thinking about how my hand would work.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Some of that is Super Mario carryover, I think.
What does item cancel mean?
So you know how in like Fusion you just like hold the R button or whatever, and that turns on your missiles. So in this one, you actually have to press select, and then it picks that weapon. And then what you do, you press the item cancel button, and it will drop off that and go back to your regular weapon. So you get like 4 or 5 different items. Off we go into the adventure.
I'm just assuming the first door I said. Nope. Now I gotta reteach myself that X is not that X is not shoot.
This section right here, I believe, is part of the Metroid 1. Actually, like this whole kind of section. That's where Mother Brain was killed in the first game. Walk off and back on. And then try. There you go.
Like, I don't know what the hell I was doing wrong there, but
I think if you miss it at a certain point, it like you have to walk off and back on for it to re-recognize or something.
See that? I just knew the Powerball was over here.
For it is in the first game.
I like how we did all of that. Do I not get power bombs?
Nope, you don't get bombs yet. You can kneel and shoot. I thought you could just shoot those from a level position. Like, that's really annoying if you can't.
Yeah, I was just being bad.
Oh, okay, good.
You wanna know what keeps confusing me? The whole you can, oops.
Select.
Still tilting that it uses 5 rockets to open that.
Yep, red. What confuses you?
Good question, what was I saying?
Is that?
I literally don't remember what I was saying.
saying something keeps confusing you.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was.
Okay. If you remember, let me know.
I think I have like hang-ups from previous times playing games like this. Where,
Yeah.
where it's like I feel like I should be able to jump as a morph ball. I feel like I should automatically have bombs for the morph ball.
Yep. Which you have to unlock all those things.
Wait, do I have to go back? I'm already down here. I feel like I missed something. Yeah, because now I'm back up here. Oh, I needed, yeah, because that needed morph ball. Now I remember. Space Pirates. Just died in one shot. Yeah,
At least these ones do. I'm like trying to remember the beginning of the game now, even though I should like really know it.
Yeah, Mr. Greatest game of all time.
This is the greatest game of all time. It's the best Metroid game. But yeah, like after playing this for a little bit, you'll realize like all the stuff I was bitching about, like where my hangups come from. It's because this is like the first style of game like this I played.
Oh, I remember now what I was going to say. It confuses me.
Yeah.
The height that I jump is dependent on how long I hold the button. In this.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird to me. I feel like
really?
I should just have, like, oh, shit. I feel like
Static jump height?
Yeah, like, I jump this high every time.
Huh. That's weird to me.
That's how, like, every other game works.
Huh?
That's how, like, every other game works.
Not really. I'm thinking of, like, Mario and stuff like that. Like, those ones you use different presses for different heights.
Okay, that's how every modern game with modern sensibilities works. How's that?
Every modern game that isn't a platformer works.
Sure.
20XX doesn't work that way.
Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't. It's probably so. I think one of the things is because these games are kind of floaty.
Yeah, I'm very floaty.
Yeah, and I think that's why I think it feels really exaggerated because of that. Like even Fusion is, when I've been playing it, is very floaty. Wow.
Like, I don't remember Zero Mission being this floaty.
I suppose it's been a couple of years, I'm guessing. An enemy that doesn't die in one shot. The detail in Super Nintendo games for like the time just feels like absolutely insane.
You say that?
I don't know. It just feels like they did a lot with what they had on the systems.
Just save point up there.
Oh, I was like, what is that save point gated by? Oh yeah, it was gated by.
Pretty sure in Zero Mission, save rooms heal you.
This one they do. If you go to your ship, that heals you, I know, and saves. But the ship is like 2 feet away.
I don't think I'm like in over danger of dying. I just, like I said, there was an expectation on that.
Oh, okay.
God damn
The number of times where I've in that like big long pit, that big long hall with Space Pirates. The amount of times I have like fallen fallen down that thing when doing the whole thing is just way more than I'd like to admit.
Stuck in the flying bats. It's weird that there's a item cancel when there's also a select cancel. Like you just-
So once you get more than one item up there, you can cancel out of it because you get missiles, super missiles, power bombs, grappling beam, X-ray vision.
Okay.
So.
I said fight me, bruh, and then I said I was kidding. Once
You ever like, God, how the heck did I die at that spot? Just automatically assume that I probably died at that spot way more times.
Oh, I knew why I died. Even though I figured out what I needed to do, I was doing it like utter garbage. So.
Yeah. Should drop large shells like they did last time. I I thought it was gonna be just out of her reach. I feel like this game is pretty generous on health like that.
Yeah, I haven't been like, man, I wish there was more health yet.
Yeah. Whereas like obviously fusions are very different. It's designed to be a very different style of game.
Mm-hmm.
But like that one, I'm like, god damn, like this is fucking bullshit.
He's not even done that.
You can if those come up, you can shoot them. Three, yeah. Also, your missiles do work on him.
I would say, I'm like, am I just supposed to be missiling him instead of...
That helps, but yeah.
It's like, oh, I just unlocked power bombs. Like, maybe I'm supposed to use those. And, like, obviously the bombs don't do anything. They're not power bombs. It's like, I feel like it's weird that he's gated behind you need missiles. But then, like, I'm wondering, am I supposed to use missiles on him?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can use your regular stuff. A lot of doors are gated that way. So.
Like, that should take longer to respawn.
It's a really floaty jump.
Right?
You don't even have the high jump boots yet. You want him to use that spit out stuff ability because it drops health and upgrades.
Like, sometimes he hits me, sometimes he doesn't.
I always would use that as a defense, so that's why I'm surprised.
Yeah, like, cause I've, like, twice he didn't hit me, and then twice there he hit me.
Yeah, because I've always used that as a thing where to dodge it. Also, I think spamming shots more in this game is more helpful.
Well, the problem is spamming shots is like extremely difficult. So what the hell is that? Like, that is not a fast fire rate.
No. It's not like you don't have the fastest fire rate.
Except missiles seem like they fire really quickly.
This fucking boss.
What was that?
I don't know, I'm just getting flashbacks. I just remember hating this boss, like how, or mini boss or whatever it is, I guess. He always whipped my ass.
So I feel like I shouldn't be having as much trouble as I am.
Eh, maybe not. I don't know. Like no joke. I remember having it all the time.
Holy leg, that Jesus.
Yeah, that was like alright. All those freaking sprites on screen. And now you just gotta beat them though. Huzzah. And they pick you all over.
Yeah. That went way smoother than every other time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So say if you just hold B, or sorry, if you just hold your own button, you can run right under them. Try not to throw too much shit. So if I'm over saying anything, shut the fuck up. Because obviously I want you to be able to play the game.
Wait, so the caps have big stocks now.
Great for E-tanks.
They eat missiles, don't they?
Yeah. It only takes one, but still. Usually they drop a missile and you kill them with missiles.
That is... Looks like that's what happened. We'll do the non-locked one first. Okay. Casual missile pinata. I don't want to get down yet. Well, you can just walk on this straight up.
On the brain looky things.
Yeah.
Yep. Just walk on them straight up.
Grade. Not supposed to be here yet. Like, these guys exist purely to waste time. I ended up with more rockets than I had when I started killing them.
I think actually what they're for is to teach you that some enemies may require like missiles to kill. Because some parts of this game can be a little brutal, like the bomb spot and everything and stuff like that. But like overall, I feel like through the beginning of it, it does a pretty good job of kind of like saying, all right, here, do this, here, do this, you know.
I mean, the only part that I've been like, what the fuck, was the not safe room. Like, yeah, there. Okay, I remember there's something along this way that I wanted to get to. Like if that didn't take so long, also. Alright. So, I'm assuming I can't get over this way yet.
It's gated right now, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. So I just was going down that way. Hey.
And star.
Just wanted to make sure I wasn't wasting anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Or missing anything. Whoa. Axe.
I'm like, I know there's something weird in this room like that, but like.
Oh, come on.
That little thing right there is so funny because they're just completely, they're like not like forcing people into it in any way, you know, but they're using people's nature so much, like of just being like, all right, we're gonna go through this thing, we're gonna put bomb down and hold to the side, that like I'm pretty sure almost every person has hit that.
Yeah, they're just like, wait, what?
And what is it? It teaches you about secret panels like that, which are a staple of Metroid games, obviously.
Wait, there's a false floor.
Hmm?
There's a false floor over here.
Yeah, that's the room with the statue.
Oh, okay. Go away, hand control. Oh, I still have my missiles there.
I love that dumb little hand.
Oh, God.
So the Switch Online like multiplayer thing is pretty good, like for what it is.
Yeah, it's working remarkably well. You know,
I mean, like even when we played the beat 'em ups, like they played pretty dang smooth.
yeah. I do like the point and clap thing also, so you actually can be like, hey, you're missing this thing.
Hey, idiot over here, right?
Yeah. Two shots. Okay, power those things. A lot of rockets. I'm expecting, there we go. Yeah. I'm expecting this floor to give out on me. It has to.
Right. So I don't know if this is the room, but everything's down. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. not quite fast enough to get through it, right?
There's a room like this. There's one you can do normally like this. I'm trying to remember. This one may be a speedrun one.
Because I was sprinting for that thing, and I did not.
Yeah.
Win, so.
Yeah, and I know there's things like that. You were on the right track, and you have to use that skill later. But
Yeah.
of like just flat running on it there. So. God, that guy usually does like 6 hits on me before. Just in case. You never know in these games.
I get a hit of
I recommend saving.
Just speedrun this shit, no saves.
No saves.
All or nothing.
I ain't no bitch.
Sure. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. We're going to die, aren't we? That's definitely what's happening. Oh yes.
At least you just saved.
Yeah.
Otherwise, with the spikes, if you right after you take the hit, if you jump, you can get your iframes to get up and jump off that ledge. But yeah, before dying.
I was like, oh, I'll just take the damage. I'll just like jump my way up to where it was safe again. It's like, no, jumping up on that one corner just hit me again. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you have to do it like right away to get on that corner.
Yeah. Still having some trouble learning this jumping, so.
I mean, getting the physics of a game, any game, is
God.
a little bit of a curve.
Is it getting darker? Or is it just...
Yes, it is, because they're lights.
Oh, as I kill them, it gets darker.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Oh, that's all that was. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, you got full missiles now.
I was already at like 19.
I think you're at 9, so
I think you are correct, actually.
but still, I'm not mad. You're mad.
Facts. Oh no.
At least now you can just go down here.
Oh no. Collision. That's not right. That's not what I want to do, but alright.
Hey, damage boost to damage boost. Right?
I don't know if I'm just bad at counting or if it's actually eating one of my shot inputs. It's the second time now I've gone to shoot.
I've done that a number of times, so I don't know. I'll say it's eating your input.
Because you're supposed to speed boost through it.
Got metal arms.
They do. They also exploded when they hit the ground. So.
Yep. Charge pipe.
For those who are watching, no, I have no shame.
Hey, I'm pretty sure even the speedrun does this. You're gonna jump on it, I'm like... I feel like one of the things that, like, can be hard about this game that I still have trouble, like, getting down is like, figuring out when you need to, like, really switch quickly and change directions on your shots. Like, I'm just not good at that.
There's no little secrets. I feel like you can tell that this is an old game. How's that?
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Because, like, the speed at which enemies move varies based on how much else is going on the screen.
Yeah, like, you're gonna get lag in this game because it's old sometimes.
Yeah, which is funny because it probably doesn't need to lag because it's like being played on a console like this. But like just to keep that original feel, they're just like, oh, let it go.
I mean, they're emulating the hardware as is. So.
Yeah. Wait, what
Just piss on it. It's like,
there we go.
must have despawned. Huh. Or, you can't despawn. You need to kill him. Oh yeah.
I feel like I've made a great mistake. So now I'm fighting a boss.
You are fighting the mid boss, yeah.
I want to rocket that. I missed. I mean I suck. Oh god. Not what I wanted to have.
I think it's just a constant supply of missiles and health and everything, so. So like if you're getting your ass whipped and stuff like that, cancel your missiles. So like yeah, if you're getting your ass absolutely beat, you can duck in a corner and pick up some health, which is nice. as long as the spores don't hit you, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Not what I wanted to do. I feel like in Zero Mission, the missiles were just like hold one of the bumpers and they would.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You hold the one of the bumpers and everything, and that screws me up a lot.
Yeah.
Like the transitioning is really fast on that, which is nice, but like. It always it's messed me up because, as I said, I got so much holdover from. And you're off time limit. There's no like.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like
There's no, like,
I
in-range
want
time
some
or
more health
anything.
right now.
Yeah.
These they are. Damn it.
I mean, even if you screw up once, a lot of times if you get one health, you come out ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good old spore spawn.
I have figured out your pattern. Can we just cut to the chase here?
Yeah, the early bosses are very pattern based, so which I don't think is a bad thing.
No, it it's
to walk
teaching
people
you,
into
right?
it. Yeah. Yeah, we're like I mean, he's a mid boss too, I suppose. So like you don't want him to be like, huh, I have 4 phases and just do random stuff and mess you up. Whereas you get to like later bosses and stuff, and they have, a very they have a distinct move set, but like, and you can see it sometimes, but like it's not like, oh, this thing happened. It's like a consistent ABC pattern.
Yeah. I need to jump a little bit higher.
As I say, every time I kind of chuckle at something, it's because I've done it. It just makes me laugh. One of my favorite little things is if you you don't have to do it because I don't think you could. If you wall jump off of him, he actually shakes and and like drops a little and like kind of like drops some dust or something off of him. It's like a dumb little thing that I just find entertaining. Now we're playing Mario.
That's what I was staring. I'm like, is this supposed to be like a warp pipe?
Smoking on my warp pipe.
Super missiles.
Got the soups. Something in it.
Yeah.
It's thing.
Core collision is the answer.
You want to be really sure you have super missiles.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay.
I don't know how you didn't get hit. Like, not an insult or anything, but like, man.
because I went up and then over. That was down and then moved out. Face taking me. What now?
Out of that area.
What was that?
You're gated out of there.
Oh, I can't. Alright.
There's no, you can't like ledge grab fall into there or anything, and you need the gravity beam. You should do something weird. Charge all the way up, and then roll into a ball. Okay, I'm trying. I'm like, is that actually a real thing? Okay. That's a power bomb, so you don't have that.
Yeah, I'm just like, wait, why the fuck are there power bomb things down here?
That's how these games work. But I was just trying to, like, wondering if the like bomb, the charge bomb dump where it was actually like something I was making up in my head, or if it was like a real thing. Yeah, like Metroid Fusion, you get the. You were just sorry, I was just thinking about you jumping in the ball or something. You get the spring ball like super early. It feels like. And this one you get it fairly late.
I feel like you get it early in Zero Mission also, but I could be very wrong. I have not played Zero Mission in a long time.
Yeah. Shoot the blue.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to make sure I was doing
Trying to
it.
figure out what you're gonna do with all those guys.
Yeah. You know me.
Pretty sure you took them all without taking a hit.
You know me though. I'm a bigger fan of planning out what I'm going to be doing than you are. So
True, yeah. I'm like, alright, we'll just dive into this and see what happens.
like, okay. That's right.
I'm waiting for you to get hit by that spike twice.
Music change. Can I get up there? No. Not quite.
Yeah, high jump. Okay.
Whoa. What is this? Why is this?
Roll into a pulsar bombing. Yeah, they're not fair. You do it.
How though? I must get the freeze beams.
What can you tell? I think you want to go through the green. Only because
You never go through gated doors when you can go through non-gated doors first.
save points since Spore Spawn?
Nope.
You should just like save your state just in case.
We got this. See, we got this. Those must just be immune to.
Yeah, they don't die. How could they destroy your life if you're able to kill them? Having like mini heart attacks at some of those jumps.
Why would you ever? Oh, yeah. Oh, they shoot faster.
Yeah, they're super in every way.
Yeah. That's it. That's all that was.
Yeah, why don't you go first?
So I am supposed to actually go down. So.
Yeah, you gotta go down to Norfair. The game kind of walks you through the first 3 zones, and then you start then you finish them off kind of in orders.
Yeah.
Hooray for water physics. Oh no. I think you need the
Since we're still on. You don't think I need the one now?
Oh no, I'm just like thinking some things out in my head.
Yeah. I like as soon as it loads in, I'm like, this looks like a place that's gonna be dealing me damage for existing. And that's what it did. So
It did. It hate you.
Okey-dokey. Oh.
Sure you missed this a nanometer. No, I was back at the other side, but it's just kind of funny because I'm pretty sure like you would buy it like so on each side of that block. Oh, I thought this would
So I was full on sprinting the whole time, so.
be. Yeah, I thought that one. I mean, I'm probably wrong. That's a different one.
It's possible that I just suck.
No, I don't think that's the case there. Definitely the case, possibly other places, but not there. E-tanks do give you a refill.
Eh. Oh my god.
But
As if the last ones are floaty, I don't even know how to describe these ones.
right, when you get them for the first time, you're like, oh my god.
Like, I mean, as you mentioned, like, we're already jumping so freaking high.
I feel like they're one of the most unnecessary items in the game, honestly. Like, personally, but I gotta kill that stupid fire thing that comes around. That's okay.
Are you kidding?
So I understand why they do that now. It took me that long. So they can put you in this room, and then if you notice when you get down at the bottom, you can't get out any other way except with getting the high jump boots. So basically, if you walk into this room, you're gated into getting the high jump boots.
Alright.
So there's a reason for it, as nonsensical as it is. And they make it so that you have to follow, that thing down.
Yeah, like, the thing was very clearly guiding me
Yeah.
down there, right?
Very telegraphed, right?
Which is, and that's why I was like, oh. I'm like, is this just, like, reminding me the high jump boots are up there or something? But, and then it obviously just gave me the boots, so.
Yeah. I jumped to the ocean when you come here. Apparently it's also.
Yes, high jump boots are the only thing we come here.
And also to have those monsters get you. I hate those things.
There was something very close to this high jump gated, wasn't there?
I think it was up in the
This is the
Prince
fire
Star
room,
area.
isn't it? Like, wrong room, run away.
I think there were a few things that were high jump gated.
This is the one through here.
That was the gates. It's not gated.
Oh yeah, that
Gated, but not high jump boot gated.
yeah, those are speed boost gated.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I get the speed boots over in this direction. Because then I get the boots run through the wall that needs
all the way back.
breaking.
Yeah.
And then I get to go there.
That is exactly correct.
Game design.
Game design. I was just gonna say that. Like when you, it's funny, like when you finally, like when you start piecing apart or picking apart games and stuff like that, how you can constantly see those little things like that. So for some people that ruins it for them, but I don't know. I like it.
I mean, I've also played
Yeah.
you know, like I played a lot of Metroidvania games, so that looks like something that's boss. Oh, come on.
I think you can do it from the ground. Yeah, there you go. I'm like, I know it is high jump gated as all, but I think maybe they get it so you can't get up the other side.
I feel like I should be able to get.
I feel like you are supposed to be able to get through the floor, but
I need to stop playing with the whatchamacallit and start playing with the D-pad.
oh yeah.
was a gate, so this would...
Yeah, you... Maybe shoot downward? There we go.
Just that one right there.
That's that one right there. Isn't that wall? That's some weird hitbox action happening.
Yeah. Not the cut girl. I'm clearly missing something else.
That doesn't open until you beat the boss. It's actually back in the room with all the bugs.
The bosses?
Huh?
The bosses?
The way forward. Free teleport.
So good thing I have a save point nearby.
I was gonna say.
Did I click on the wrong one?
Oh, you can't choose a different one. So. Y'all done messing around, her.
Yeah, just cutting right to the chase here. Okay, that should happen. Trade, you can just blow yourself. See,
Health recharge.
these have to exist purely, like, they know, right?
Oh, they know.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like-
they're not like, why is this happening? They put it. That's very strategic.
Like, it makes you feel smart. You're like, oh, look at that, I found a way to, like, you know.
What bunch of health and stuff. And they're like, well, we need to recharge, but we don't want to put a recharger right in front of the boss.
Yeah.
And the nice thing is too, it supplies all types of things. So like if you notice the spot where you got super missiles, they had a bunch of these right there, so that if you ran out of super missiles, you weren't locked in.
Yeah, because you're limited to only the. Oh, that's oh, there's so much space everywhere. I feel like I should get something else as well. I know you don't, but I feel like I should.
I know it's off.
Missiles.
Yeah, it should be regular.
Should have filled my. Okay. There we go. I'm like,
Yeah, there's a delay.
oh, whoa. Oh, you actually need that. Oops.
Yeah, you do. He actually does take up.
This crate fight a bit different than Zero
Yeah,
Mission.
you just like get in a room with him and just pew pew a pew.
Yeah. He doesn't move. There's not random claws flying around everywhere.
I think this is a really cool fight. Like, it's not a hard fight or like a insanely like designed fight, but there's just a lot of pieces going on, and I think it's if nothing else, it's a little bit of spectacle.
Yeah. Goddamn mountain bastard.
Oh man, maybe it's my internet that died then.
Oh no, it was my internet.
Okay, I'm like the stream isn't running, so.
Yeah, it was definitely my internet.
Okay.
Because I am my
Okay.
my connection is tanked right now, so.
Oh, okay. Did you die?
I did, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, at least we didn't miss you beating Crave. All right.
Yeah.
You're back.
Is the actual stream back up again?
Yeah, I can see the stream now, so
Alright.
I think we're live again. Yeah. So.
Alright.
I.
Attempt number 2.
Ugh.
Well, like Kraid not opening his mouth.
Get him to open his mouth.
That's what I was trying to do. It seemed like he was opening his mouth when I was down below, which was the annoying part.
You can trigger him to open his mouth.
Alright.
If you see, you'll see he'll kind of like his eyes will flash different colors. You should go face like he did.
Yeah, because I was like kind of experimenting with that, and then
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you doing it a couple times. And I was like, you figured it out.
I don't know if there's a better way. That's not one of the ways.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure at this point. I'm just like, iframes exist for a reason. Because there's a recharge point sometimes too.
Yeah, exactly.
Recharge point in air quotes.
They know what they did. Got my timing here. Shoot, the last one was a second. I don't even have to move to grab it.
Yeah. I lost connection to you also.
Just now.
No, I've since a while ago.
Oh yeah, it lost connect when my internet crashed. I lost connection. Let's see if I can get shit back going. Almost done here.
That's the nice thing too here is like if you miss one of them, it costs you like 5 health.
Why am I here?
Just in case.
Well, yeah, because I'm switching.
I don't think going to game selection will actually terminate it though. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright.
Just in case. It looks like it terminated it, so.
Did? Okay. I'll just let this suspend then, yeah. I thought you could exit out and come back. So I'm surprised. Okay, come to play.
I'll say it makes me do that to get everything out that morning. So.
It does? Oh, you have to?
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid, yeah. Now that you got enough health, see if you can get through the real bosses, those spikes.
So this is exactly the health I was at when I went back over there.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I saw you soul searching for a second, whether you were gonna do it or not. Phase 2 already. those kids. Like 1 2 hits away, it looks like.
Yeah.
You restore point.
Oh yeah, I have that.
It'll be easier.
Oh, then I don't have to waste time.
Farming and stuff,
Farming
yeah.
again.
It's a time saver, like it's not gated, like it's like who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, your speedrun's invalidated. You took a health penalty there.
That's just something. I care not for your race. I actually don't like landing on those goddamn walls.
No, they throw you off like a game, and you gotta
Jesus
react.
Christ.
I feel like there's just absolutely like 20 times more chaos this go than the last one.
Yes, it does.
Like I'm just watching you. I'm like, where's your
But not what I mean.
That hit. That finger coming up is always like infuriating.
Why is it every time I jump up there I get a back at that block?
Oh, come on.
Why?
Oh man.
Damn it.
You were gonna go for the try to nab it and get some positive.
Yeah, it's plus 10 positive. I succeed.
Yeah.
Because it's plus 20 and I take 10
Yeah.
whenever I hit the spike, so
Just load the save. State.
keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's not like we're sitting around here using tons of save states to start out with, but if we have one, we might as well just use it, right?
I'm surprised it worked, but it was actually intentional.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hey, got you onto the edge, right? For like different jump heights and stuff too, so yeah. Any game, and regardless of when it came out, is a learning curve, right? Suppose I shouldn't talk one of the games that you picked for me, probably has a friggin' learning cliff too.
Flying solo.
Like going so good, and then like something will just like eat like 50 health.
Jesus. Why did I sit here like that?
If he'll despawn.
I meant to jump, I did not.
Yeah, I figured. I'm guessing you didn't just like walk off. It was just a ledge thing, so safe state. You're like getting right there.
That's why I don't have to depause every time.
Oh, okay.
That's it saves me like half a freaking second.
Hopefully it just wasted time because you won't be needing Yeah, you can actually activate him opening his mouth uh, with your normal beam. But I figured shooting the beam and switching to missiles fast enough would just not be something that would be worthwhile for you.
Yeah, if I didn't have to hit select to do it.
Yeah.
This is the heat-proof suit, I'm assuming.
Yep. And also, I think it's...
Yes, it is more defense.
Okay, just testing it. Pure upside all around, right? Ugh.
I'm actually wanting missiles. Let's give me all this health.
Once you fill up on health, it'll only give you missiles.
Super missiles work on Kraid? I just realized I never
Yep.
tried them.
Yeah, they do. I can't remember what their damage scale is, but
It feels like it feels
yeah, it's
like
it's
a
pretty good.
waste, but
Like, I mean, you can get super missiles at that tube there, so you might like. Usually, the thing is, you just go in and you're just like, oh, you have to kill him. I didn't even realize that. I actually like your sick tech of just being like piss on it and running through him.
screw it, got places to be.
Yeah, we're.
Oh yeah, these bastards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that way is the safe one.
Right, it's down there, isn't it?
Ugh. Probably can be good for the first session.
Yeah, I defeated the only boss that matters.
Right. Well, Ridley, I guess, but
Nope, great. All that matters.
great. Do you wanna? Just because you can.
Might as well, right?
Huh?
Said might as well, right?
Yep. Okay. Well, next time we can pick up on.
I mean, there's not that many bosses, right?
There's 4.
Yeah.
I think this is the biggest gap between bosses, if I recall. It's like after you beat Kraid, the game kind of opens up. I think you can go one of 2 ways.
Let's say, because it's what? It's Kraid, Ridley, Mother Brain. Who's the other one?
So Mother Brain's actually the final boss. So it's actually Kraid, Ridley, Dragoon, and Phantom. So it's you beat the Brinstar boss. Ridley's actually the last one of the regular bosses, and then yeah, you have Phantom and Dragoon, which yeah takes a little bit for that. So because you gotta sorry, my brain's like dying here. You have to beat one of the other bosses to unlock the gravity suit, I think.
I feel like
No, you don't.
I feel like it says something that everyone remembers Ridley and Kraid, and no one remembers the other two.
I remember Dragoon. I think he's a dope boss.
Yeah.
Because Meridia is super cool.
You just like never hear about them though, right?
Yeah, you never hear about him. But like Ridley and Kraid showed up in the first game,
Yeah.
so they're like super iconic.
I suppose yeah. They carry over. They're like, hey, you know these guys that
Yeah.
you killed once. Do it
Yeah,
again.
there's these guys you killed once, and they were just a sprite on the screen that didn't move.
Yeah.
But all right, cool. Probably call it for this stream then. So.
Right. Seems
Enough
reasonable.
torture for you for night.
Once I figured out the jumping, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the movement is a big piece of it to start out with and everything, and then, you know.
I do. There's also definitely some baggage going on because it's like I've beaten Kraid, but in Zero Mission.
Yep.
Which is a completely different fight.
Yeah. And this is the Kraid fight I think of, like, this big huge thing that you're like platforming and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm like playing it, and I'm just like, I feel like there's one too many things going on in the fight.
Yeah.
Like get rid of the spikes on the floor, get rid of the floaty claws, get rid of his fucking finger. Like get rid of any of those three things, and suddenly that fight's probably like really fucking easy.
Yeah.
But it's like all of the other mechanics combined is just like, god damn it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, I got caught by a claw, which knocked me off the ledge, which knocks me into the spikes, which then trying to jump out, I hit one of the spinny claws.
Yeah.
Cascade of douchery.
Yeah, and like some of it is just the like getting used to the mechanics and everything, because like once you do get used to the mechanics with some of the like weapon swapping and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like as I said, you can like shoot them once, switch to super missiles, and get like, I think you can get 2 in there, and like I don't think it takes many volleys like that to get them, but maybe you can only get 1 with this piece. Super missiles shoot
Stupid
shoot
fast.
slower, but they travel faster.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, they travel insanely fast.
Yeah, they travel really fast, but you can't shoot them. You can't spam them like you can
Alright.
missiles. But all right.
I wonder if I should swap weapon select to one of the bumpers.
Bumpers are aim up and down, so
Yeah, but you can do that with the stick.
can you aim diagonally with the stick?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
It's
I'm so
obviously
used to yeah.
it is way more finicky, and if you're doing it, it basically forces you to move while doing it, which is not a good thing for some things.
Mhm.
Like you can't stand on the ledge and be like, "Hurr," but
Yeah, and like
yeah, it's probably a bad idea now that
aiming up in certain spots really matters.
yeah.
So, especially once you get the grapple beam, you're gonna want that really bad, because you aim up in a diagonal, and will grapple a lot of times.
All right. Yeah, so maybe I'll just deal with it.
It's getting used to it. Yeah, like so because when you started playing, and you're like, gosh, and you switch the controls.
Mm-hmm.
I won't. I typically won't switch controls on games. Like I had a lot of trouble with Fusion, and when I started playing Mega Man X again, even like because the controls threw me and stuff like that. But I've decided not to rebind anything whenever I play the games like that, because a lot of times the layouts exist for a reason.
Well, that's the funny thing. Like, so I rebound the keys.
And then got messed up.
Well, because they were messing me up, so I
Yeah.
rebound them to what it felt like. It felt natural. Now every once in a while, when I'm playing, I'll hit a button, thinking that it's what the key was originally instead of what it
Yeah.
now is. So
Yeah. But I mean, you get used to anything and stuff like that. Like honestly, like rebinding keys is not one of those things where you're a bad person for it. Obviously,
no,
it's just like
I'm a big fan of rebinding keys. So.
yeah, and I'm not. I typically tend to play games with the keys bound as is,
Mm-hmm.
unless they have shift. I almost always have to bind as a sprint. So.
Yeah, just because that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Check it out. It's on NES.
Yeah. Kirby Adventure. It's gonna eat all your shit, including you.
If there are any like good like 2-player games on there for like a simultaneous 2-player.
So the adventure. This is the side-scrolling one, right? The Adventures of Link.
Yeah.
Like the one that everyone thinks is hot garbage.
I've heard people say it's the most underrated Zelda game.
I don't know what SP special means.
So that means it's a special version of it where they have a bunch of stuff unlocked for you.
Huh. Interesting.
So like, there's a regular version of it. So like, there's a regular Legend of Zelda there, and that would be like, you bought the cartridge and it's normal. The SP one, you would start the game and have like everything or something like that. What, Mario Brothers? You haven't seen the old arcade one?
No. When I said that I played like the arcade version of Mario, that's not what I was talking about.
I figured. So this, then they added this as a mini game in 3. You gotta go knock him over.
Huh.
Yeah, you gotta like when they're walking over you, you gotta like hit them and then, yeah. But okay, all right. You gotta end the stream, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Peace, bitches.